In all game situations, the hitter must know his comfort zone in order to protect the strike zone.
Some players have longer arms, so they have a bigger zone. Players with shorter arms have to stand closer to the plate. Otherwise, they have a tendency to pull a ball that's out of their zone. They break the straight line and lose power. And therefore, the result is an easy out.
Watch as Mike demonstrates what can happen when you try to pull a ball that's outside your zone. The result is a one-hopper in the infield.
So know your zone.
With a two-strike count, you can't take a chance on a close call by the umpire. You may have to swing at a close or even a bad pitch. An effective way to hit a short pitch without lunging or reaching is to use the stutter step. To accomplish the stutter step, you take a small crossover step with the back foot and then take your normal stride. It's very important to stay in balance between the step and the swing. Be careful not to turn back so far that you can't keep both eyes on the ball. And remember, you need to hold the angle until after you stride. Being able to handle a high pitch that could be a close call is very important too. If it's outside, take it off the back shoulder to the opposite field. But if it's high and inside, use the tomahawk. All you do is raise the hands, remember to hold the angle, and hit down and through the ball.
Next, I want to talk about the three don'ts. The three most common errors I see in slow pitch softball. Number one, don't overstride. Trying to muscle or overpower the ball will cause you to overstride. Technique's going to break down, and it's going to result in an easy out. Number two, don't lunge or reach for the ball. Anytime that the front shoulder gets ahead of the front hip, you're off balance. Again, technique breaks down, and it's going to result in an easy out. And number three, don't take your eye off the ball. Remember, focus in on the pitcher, left shoulder at the pitcher, and off this shoulder right here. And when the pitch comes, we watch the ball all the way to contact, and chin goes from the front shoulder to the trail shoulder. That's your reminder that you're watching the ball all the way to contact. Any one of these will destroy the hitting system every time. Let me give you a tip. It's called tap the plate. It's kind of a reminder to zero in on what's important to you. When you're at bat, you really can't think about everything that we've covered in this tape. And that's why it's so important to practice a lot and develop a smooth, consistent swing. So when you step in the box, the hitting system takes over automatically. The most important advice I can give you is always swing within yourself. Don't try to get more out of your swing than the system can provide. Good athletes learn to make the most of their God-given abilities. They try to maximize those abilities, not play beyond them. A good swing is always a fluid, smooth swing. But you also need to swing this bat aggressively and with authority. And the more you practice your swing, the more authority you'll have in hitting. Let me encourage you to watch this tape several times over to reinforce the proper mechanics we've covered. Practice them in front of a mirror. Have a friend look at your swing. Or best of all, run a video camera and watch yourself on tape. So in conclusion, if you develop a sound groove swing and never lapse into one of the three don'ts, I really believe you're going to have a lot of success as a hitter. Have a great time on the field, and I'll be looking for you the next time you round third.